We need to do something. And we need to really reach the women that are impacted by these terrible losses. If we could help reach them in their pregnancy and talk about safe spacing, getting their bodies back into good health before they had their next baby, and start early talking about breastfeeding, that would be a really important initiative.
We wanted to be embedded in the community so that the moms would not have to travel that far to get to us, so that we could be part of what they see around them, part of the culture and the environment that they live in. And we hope that moms are able to see us as one part of their healthcare system. So we're located in hospitals and community centers and health centers, and we hope that the moms see, wow, this is a different way for me to look at healthcare. You know, I can be involved in my healthcare. I can have a say in what happens to me. We meet once a week in 4 locations for 2 hours at each location. And those locations correspond to what are called hotspots. And those hotspots are places where infant mortality is the highest.
When they come, I don't know that they always feel like a sense of family. They might feel a little isolated, or I got pregnant and I'm the only one in this situation. Yet when they come and hear other stories, they think, wow, I'm really lucky because she's been through a lot and I haven't had to experience half that. You feel like, oh, they're coming to us and we're going to give them so much. But in reality, they give us much more than we'd ever get from them. If you hear the stories and the obstacles that it took for them to even get there, despite all of that, they show up. And not only do they show up and they're on, and they want to learn, and they want to bring friends. So I feel like it's a sense of community and family where sometimes people don't have that.
They're your support group even if you don't have one. When I had a support team, but they still was a good support team for me here, just to get away or get information about when you're about to have your baby.
It's very helpful. It's not just like, oh, well, here it is, you're going to just do this and do that. They're very hands-on, and if not, they bring you aside and talk to you one-on-one about the questions that a mom may have.
You can feel comfortable calling people that run the program. They're your friends. They're not just getting lectures, somebody telling you how to do something with your kid. They help you with a lot of stuff, help you find different resources, help you to continue with school after the case if you want to go, help you figure out what birth control, like if you need help with food, they try to help you with that. It's just all around a good program.
This is more of a emotional connection with these people, with these ladies, because you get to know them, they get to know you, and when you come in, they say, hi, Alicia, you know, this just makes you feel special.
They just want you to know everything about being a mom, and they're mostly there to support, and whenever you need to call them or whatever, they'll be there.
We're different in that we're focused on nutrition, we're focused on relationships, and we're focused in the community.
This isn't a program where you're going to hear what you're doing wrong. This is only a program where you hear what's going right. Because if you're with people that are going to bring you down and push you down, you're not really going to get very far. Whereas if you surround yourself with people that are positive and say, gosh, yes, you got pregnant, and now what? What do you want to do? How are you going to take care of the baby? What about programs after the baby's born? Those are things that make you be accountable. And having the ability to have a whole group of people empower you to do what's next is what a lot of people need.
It makes me think about things at home versus, like, you know, how I would keep my baby safe and sleeping on her back and things like that. Stuff I didn't really realize or know when I was pregnant with my son that I know now.
One of my favorites was the CPR class. We learned how to do infant CPR and adult CPR. They always have WIC people come and learn a lot about breastfeeding and, you know, the benefits of that.
I think I'm a better mom. I know a lot more than I knew before, especially with my first daughter, having her so young. I didn't have a lot of help or guidance, or didn't really know too much about parenting before. And now it's like I'm acing everything, and I'm way better at being a mom, I think, now.
Just showing us different ways that we can think outside the box and make things taste good that are still healthy and that are better choices for our bodies and the baby.
I never really took anything in the cord when I was pregnant with my other children. Like being pregnant now this time, I was taught how to eat properly, and my pregnancy was a lot better, and I was healthier, and so was my baby.
To not be scared, to be a mom that, like, it'll come natural to you.
One of the greatest transformations that we see in our moms is self-esteem. So to see a mom go from the first time she says her name, her head is down, she might be looking at the ground, or the first time she tells us she's pregnant, she's, yes, I'm pregnant again. And then to see that mom 8 or 9 months later, holding her head up, walking into Moms2B, feeling proud about her baby. And then to see those same moms give back to other moms, to bring bags for other moms, to bring goodies for other moms. That is a great thing, because then what we've given them, they're turning around and giving somebody else. So that's the greatest transformation. You know, you come empty, but you get filled up. And then pretty soon you're so full that you're able to give to others.
Our moms want to learn. They're so attentive when they're at Moms2B. They want to learn. They want to have healthy babies. So I think if we could offer this kind of welcoming environment and support really throughout the country, it doesn't have to be Moms2B, but some kind of model like that, it would really set our country on the right course. You know, this is our future, those pregnant women.